Hello, girlfriend circles. I'm getting ready to catch a plane to LA for a book signing tonight, but I wanted to check in with you and say, yay, today's the day that the book comes out. So if you've been waiting and you haven't ordered it yet, then Amazon.com is the place to get it today. Buy copies for your mother, your sister, your friend, your daughter, and definitely yourself. So I just wanted to read from just a teeny tiny little piece of this for you. Since I know so many of you can't make it to LA tonight, or New York on Thursday, or Chicago on Friday, or with me last night in San Francisco. So I'm kind of doing this whirlwind this week, and so looking forward to meeting those of you who I get to meet. But for all the rest of you, I wish I could come to every city and connect with all of you, and maybe someday I will get to meet you. But until then, I just wanted to read a tiny bit of how my book starts. So it starts with saying, there is a lie out there that real friendship just happens. When I was new to San Francisco 8 years ago, I still remember standing at a cafe window on Polk Street watching a group of women inside, huddled around a table, laughing. Like the puppy dog at the pound, I looked through the glass, just wishing someone would pick me to be theirs. I had a phone full of far-flung friends' phone numbers, but I didn't yet know anyone I could just sit and laugh with and talk in a cafe. It hit me then how very hard this friendship process is. I am an outgoing, socially comfortable woman with a long line of good friendships behind me, and yet I stood there feeling very lonely and insecure and exhausted at just the idea of how far I was from the reality with which I was yearning. I knew I couldn't just walk in there and introduce myself to them. Hi, you look like fun women. Can I join you? I would have been met with stares of pity. No one wants to seem desperate, even when we are. If we don't have platonic pickup lines memorized and flirting for friends seems creepy, asking for her phone number is like we're going to call her up for some Saturday night date is just plain weird. All the batting of my eyelashes wasn't going to send the right signals in this case. I wanted to give them my friendship resume, my vast references from past friends who adore me, assuring them you would be lucky to hire Shasta as one of your friends. But it doesn't work that way. And so I turned away from the scene of laughter and walked away. No, unfortunately, friendships don't just happen. I know that all of you have had those moments where you are just saying like, I don't want to do all the exhausting beginning phases. I just want those close friends that I can connect with and laugh with and share with in that cafe. And my book is written with such a passion that wherever you're at in the process of friendship, I kind of view it almost like a funnel where we have to be inviting a whole bunch of women into our lives up here in the top part, just in order to like have enough kind of fall through so that at the bottom we've created something really special down here. And all of us have a different difficulty place. For some of us, it's that first beginning phase where we have to show up and talk to strangers and make small talk and figure out if we have anything in common and feel awkward and insecure. For some of us, that just is enough to make us stop in our tracks. For others of us, we can go do that. We can talk to anyone. We can be friendly, blah, blah, blah. It's the later stages where we have to be consistent with some people, or where we have to practice our vulnerability, learning how to connect with less of a filter in front of the right people, and building a trusting relationship, and practicing forgiveness. And knowing how to handle when we start feeling jealous of our friends or judgmental that why did they make that choice? I don't know if I can still be friends with them if that's how they're going to be. And just the disappointments that we have with each other. So my book, hopefully my dream was to create a book that takes you from the meeting of people all the way to the transforming of them into relationships that really matter in your life. Helping you evaluate your different types of friends and the different steps, and to kind of see the science behind what are the elements that make up a friendship? How can you enhance your friendships and grow them into something that really is feeding your life? And so I would be honored if you would buy the book on, I guess buy the book on, on Amazon this morning, and share it with your friends. Buy it for your girlfriends for Valentine's Day, your mom, your sister, your daughter, definitely yourself. And once you get it, review it on Amazon. That would be so fabulous for me. It doesn't have to be 5 stars. It can be 3 or 4. If it's just 1 or 2, don't review it. But if you liked it, please share with everybody what you liked about it. And And also make sure that you know that when you get it in the mail, if you take a picture of it with your face and post it on Facebook saying, "Yay, I just got it, and looking forward to reading it," and tag girlfriendcircles.com on our Facebook page, or put it on Pinterest and put a hashtag Shasta's book, or on Twitter, any of those, then we are going to, at the end of February, do a search for everybody who hashtagged that photo of Shasta's book. And we will be giving away a mini iPad. So you can find out more details on girlfriendcircles.com. But would love to have you help share the good news and help promote the book. It means a lot. Thanks, ladies, for being my community, and the women who have shared your stories with me, and the women who have practiced friendship and the friend-making process. You've shown up, and you have pioneered, and you have been brave and courageous and amazing and loving. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful day.